Hello Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of the 31st going to the 6th of February. So let's have a little look together and see what's going on for you guys. I'm just going to pull a couple of cards from this deck as always and see what's going on for you guys. We're going to pull a few from the tarot card as well before we get into this. All right, this is going to be a really important week, by the way, for group projects. I'm going to pull this card actually. I'm going to use this deck today. For group projects, this definitely does look good, but all I'm going to say for you Pisces is you don't have to do this all by yourself. There are some people here who's able to help you. This could be a really good time to rely on your partner a little bit more. Yeah, there's a little bit of anxiety on your side. Pisces, you have so much to get done, and I think this is kind of stressing you out a little bit. It's the small things that tend to worry you the most, and this is really, really important that we kind of try our best to just stick to the routine, get things sorted, get things done, and try not to overanalyze people, behaviors, certain situations here and outcomes. Because I do see things moving forward for you. We have the chopwood card, right, coming through for you, and the leg up, which is saying things are going to be moving forward for you, but maybe it's a good time to let other people do the work right now and allow people to kind of take the load themselves. For a lot of you Pisces, I do see that you've been helping a lot of people recently, and I think this is another reason of why you're kind of burning yourself out a little bit, because you have all this work piled up on top of you and a lot of thoughts going on. It's like a never-ending cycle, one of those ones, you know? Anyways, when we have a chopwood card coming out in a reading, of course it does speak of busy times, but Pisces, what I want you to know within this week is that things are starting to show for you, meaning the hard work and energy that you've been putting into something is starting to show fruit. It is starting to show results here, and opportunities are starting to come in for you within this week, which is really good. And again, they're saying doors are now opening. Don't give up just now. Allow other people to help you if you need help on the last kind of part of the journey. Absolutely. You don't need to take on this burden by yourself here, okay? Speak up, speak out if you need to. Let other people know how you're feeling right now, especially if you are in a kind of vulnerable stage of life, or again, if you do need help, don't hesitate to ask people. With the leg up card, it's saying either the universe is here for you or other people are here for you. All you need to do though is help, because I feel like it's the last push before something really, really amazing that you've been working towards is coming your way, whether it be love, career. For the majority of you, it is career. It is about achieving a goal of some kind. But let's clarify the Nine of Swords. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. You're feeling a little bit left out in the cold by something or someone. Feeling as though, again, like maybe you feel like you've had people have rejected your help in the past, and this is what you're worried about or anticipating. I can't tell exactly whether this is a fear or whether it's something that's happened already, which means if it is just a fear and it hasn't actually happened, then you've thought about it so much that you've put yourself off and away from the situation. That's always what happens when this comes up in a reading. And if it has happened, if you have been rejected by somebody here, we're replaying events in our head. This is so interesting. The thing is, though, this is not going to happen again. I don't know what they're saying by this. This is not going to happen again. If you have missed an opportunity with someone and this has made you scared now for the future to offer your heart out to somebody or to offer an idea, whether it's business or love, I can't quite tell right now. But it's not going to happen again. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, Pisces? This is very specific for some of you out there, so it might not resonate with everybody. So again, take it how it is in your life. Can I see what else is coming up for Pisces for this week, please, Spirit? So we have the Eight of Wands, which is communication, the Two of Wands as well. Some of you could be planning on traveling, or some of you could be planning on moving here. There is some kind of forward movement on the horizon for you, whether this is physical movement or whether this is just, growth happening for you guys. The Two of Wands does state, though, that once we make a decision, then this is when things start to really move forward for you. So again, those doors are opening, but with the Two of Wands, how this comes through is that it's an end of an old chapter. Once we accept that, once we get to grips with that and move forward and choose to think bigger, brighter, better in the future, okay? Do things differently. This is when good things start to come your way and where things really start moving forward for you. For some of you, this could be a commitment here, maybe with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo here coming through. But the Eight of Wands is communication about moving things forward. If this is in business, this looks great because I do see very good communication, a very good movement. This could be a movement of jobs. You could be transferring, exchanging, or again, moving to a higher level. This looks good. This looks good. This does look good. If this is in love, then again, maybe you're leaving something behind, or a fresh new start, thinking bigger and better this time, or it could be with a complete new person. Regardless, take it how it resonates. This is just a new beginning for you, regardless of whether it's old people or not. It's just a very fresh start for you. Can we clarify this 8 of Wands? 6, well, there we go. For some of you, it is coming from letting go of the past, whether that means, again, bringing a past person into your future or what. It's very interesting. You could be wiping a slate clean with somebody here, Pisces, letting go of any arguments, any tension here to start fresh. Or again, you're understanding that maybe this is for the best, to just leave this alone, to leave this behind and accept that there are bigger and better things out there for you. The same in terms of career. I feel like you're planning on expansion. You're wanting more from life, which is understandable, Pisces. And again, you can get that, absolutely. You can get that, but it's requiring some kind of change or decision, okay? Let's clarify the 2 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, and the Lovers. It is a choice. It is a choice. Interesting. This is going to resonate again differently, whether it's love or career. But you've been working on something, you've been growing something, you've been nurturing something for a little while now. The 8 of Swords comes through here and says that you have a decision to either continue the rest of your journey alone, or whether you're wanting to partner up with somebody, whether it's, again, career or love. I can't tell. I think for when this happens like this, Pisces, it means for some of you it is going to resonate in terms of your career, and for others of you it is in terms of love. So again, I can't put a pin, like I can't put my fingers on it. It's kind of 50-50, but something's kind of keeping you stuck here a little bit, Pisces. With the 8 of Swords, you're kind of stuck in your head, and the 9 of Swords, there is something that's blocking you, and it is to do with your mind. Again, maybe it is hypothetical situations that are getting the best of you right now, Pisces, whether it's overthinking a situation. Can I clarify what this overthinking is? The stuck energy, the 2 of Cups, which is a connection with somebody, is blocking you. You know, when you're so used to going it alone and fighting everything for yourself and doing everything yourself, it can be very hard to ask another person for help, or to be with another person, or be around other people. And I think this is the blockage, is you can't quite see how this can be balanced, or how you can find a balance with this person, whether it be legal contracts, again, if it is business partnerships. Can I clarify this? Well, there's love here, Pisces. I am going to say there is feelings, there is care, there is definitely something here. This just feels like there's a lot of tension, though. A lot of misunderstanding in a situation, or a lot of uncertainty here. There could be a lot of good things coming from a connection with someone, whether it is a business partnership, whether you are learning how to let other people into your life. There's a fear of rejection, though. There's a fear of being left out in the cold. There's a fear of things not working out. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles. Page of Cups and a Justice card. We're worrying about an imbalance. We're wondering whether someone feels the same, or again is in it for the same reasons. Because when this comes through again, whether it is business or whatever, there's a fear here that someone's not going to put in their side. This is this is so difficult to talk about, Pisces, because I can't tell whether it's business or love. So it's hard to give you specific scenarios. But bear with me, Pisces, because for business, let's say, for example, you're worried that, is this person, do they have the same amount of passion for this than I do? And again, this could resonate in love. The same thing applies. Does this person seek the same things that I do? Does this person want it as badly as I do? You know, there's a worry that there is an imbalance here, that the other person doesn't feel as into it as you are. And this is what's keeping you stuck and blocked, because maybe you did rely on other people in the past and they didn't see the same things as you did. And it caused maybe some problems and imbalance. Pisces. So you have a choice. One thing I will say, yeah, okay, take it easy. You don't need to make a choice straight away, they're saying, but see how things go with the Knight of Pentacles coming through. Take things slowly. It is a card of investing. It is a card of making some moves. Of course, it's slow movement compared to the rest of the Knights, but maybe this is how you work with things. You like to take things slowly. At that point, the reason why is because then you get to see everything. You know, you don't just rush into anything. You can make more of a clear decision with patience and with time, which I agree with. I do understand. But all I want to say is that this lack mindset, this worry, this doubt, this fear is purely just fear. This is just because of past events, as I'm saying. There are bigger and better things out there for you once you realize that with the Eight of Wands and make these changes and focus your energy on something else, on a different perspective here, things really start to move forward for you, because this Eight, it feels like there's no blockages here. But here, doing the same things is kind of keeping you a little bit stuck. And that stuck energy, what we feel like is blocking us, is not being able to see this, which is unconditional opportunity. Whatever this is coming into your life, you will enjoy, you will love, whether it's a person or a work situation, an offer, a partnership of some kind. You will enjoy this. But while you've done things alone for so long, you're struggling to see that. Maybe this is kind of control issues, like this is not in a bad way, but as in you know that you can do things for yourself, and you know that when things are in your control, people can't screw that up. This is very personal for someone out there. This is really not going to resonate with everyone. This is a very specific situation, but this is saying don't tie yourself down to this excuse maybe, because this is also a lonely road for you, because you know that in order to expand your life, whether that is just because of the future that you're wanting here, to achieve some sort of goals or achievements, or to do the things that you want to do, it is requiring you to come outside your comfort zone and to think bigger, better things. And the Chopwood card is saying exactly that. A new door is opening for you. Keep going. Okay? It may feel like things are moving slowly, and maybe they are with the Seven of Wands. Sorry, Seven of Pentacles. You are growing something, and I do see a lot of progress happening in your life. And one thing I want to say to you, Pisces, is I'm very proud of you, because a lot, again, of what you've done here, you've done yourself. You've given yourself that you've been very disciplined with something here, and I appreciate that, whether it's just within yourself or within, again, this career path of yours. The number 7 could mean something to you here. But you do have a choice to make coming up here. Let's clarify the Lovers. The Hermit, whether you want to go alone, which feels like self-sabotaging behavior, because again, with the Nine of Swords, I feel like this is where the, not instability is, but this is where the fears are involved. You feel lonely, you feel isolated, you feel like you're doing things alone, Pisces. There's a need to speak up about something. And the other choice, I guess, with this is whether we want to offer this out for anyone else and to be in a commitment of some kind. And pitch something here. So you do have a choice. Look at this. An Empress coming through. This could be you. It could be someone else. Taurus, Libra energy coming through. This is also about, the Empress is Venusian. So if this does resonate in terms of even love or career, again, there is a very big, bright things for you guys, where things kind of, with the Empress, fall into place after you take action here. Where you're able to kind of just see why Spirit was pushing you towards a specific situation, towards a specific, again, coming outside your comfort zone, a decision to make. This is saying that things are going to improve for you. Again, she is Venusian, so if this does resonate in terms of love, and even career is good, and I will go on to that. For those who resonate with this in love, this is about accepting love, being able to feel loved, because I feel like with the Hermit card, you spend so much of your time analyzing, focusing, doing the inner work, focusing on your path. This is good. You've learned a lot with this. A lot of wisdom comes with that. A lot of knowledge. A lot of responsibility has come with that. They're asking you, do you feel like it's time to kind of sit back and relax a little bit more? It doesn't mean to stop doing the things that you're doing, but it does bring in an essence of love. In terms of career, the Empress also speaks of abundance. And again, great opportunities coming through in contracts, which is great. Great contracts. So that's good. And this brings in abundance. So more money, more things, might even have more, what are they called? Royalties? Random, but here we go. Do you want to be looked after? Will you allow yourself to let this kind of good thing come into your life? And if it's a yes, then great. Because all this here is saying we're so accustomed and used to doing things ourselves that this might be something you're questioning. Is this even real? Is this even true? The Spirit's just wanting you to kind of allow other people to do the work. Allow yourself to feel loved and to allow yourself to feel treasured, Pisces. Because there is something coming in that's wanting to do that for you. Whether it is, again, in relationships or whether it is work contracts. Someone's wanting to kind of take things off your back and also grow with you. This is what it feels like. Someone wants to be a support for you, whether it's in business or love. Again, this is very split. Maybe both. Maybe both. But the question really is here, Pisces, will you let this in? That's really down to you. Of whether you want to take the next step with someone else or whether you want to carry on doing things by yourself. Okay, I'm going to pull you out some angel cards for you and see what's going on. But by the way, even making no decision is still a decision because it's either carry on or whether it's accepting something here. Okay, let's see for Pisces for the week ahead. We have freedom, which is nice. Again, this is where something's coming in trying to take something off your back. You've had so much going on for you. Things are kind of putting you in the corner here, Pisces. You kind of feel like you're being backed up here. You're wanting freedom. And it feels like the freedom comes with this. You can see how the Empress looks here. Look at her. Living her life. She is, again, someone who attracts and not chases. Freedom. Self-acceptance, which is good. And what else is coming for us this week? Spiritual growth. So if you are making a different decision and you are choosing to allow people to help you, then this is a very, very big step for you, Pisces. It's been a long time coming, they're saying, okay? It's been a long time coming. This is good if you accept it. But again, you have free will in this decision, by the way. It's really down to you. Let's see what else is coming through for Pisces. That is way too many cards in terms of love and relationships, please. For Pisces, we have kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. This could be you. This could be someone that you're dealing with here. But there is, again, unconditional love coming through for you. If it's an Empress coming into your life, then this is, again, really good. This is calling for you to, you will be able to keep your independence when the Empress comes in. It's just someone wants to do something together. That's what it is. Anything else for Pisces for the week? Soulmate. So this person is a soulmate. Oh, we're scared of being stabbed in the back. That's the fears that we're coming through here. Maybe you have been in the past before, and now you're wondering whether you even want love or relationships or people. But someone coming in as a soulmate, and there is, again, unconditional love coming through, but it's down to you whether you want to repeat past events in your head where you were stabbed in the back, or whether you want to take an opportunity on something. This is saying take it slow, take it easy. You don't need to rush anything. Someone else wants to take it slow, take it easy in terms of, again, business. Again, if this is business, you both are on the same page. You both are really focused on big, big, big goals. The long term, building a legacy of some kind. If it's a relationship, same thing applies. Okay? Very 50-50. But anyways, Pisces, that is what I have for you for the week. I wish you all the best, my angels. I love you guys, and I will see you guys next week.